Hey guys, so I got a few requests to do a comparison here between the new iPhone 10 and the Nokia 8. So this is Nokia's latest flagship running Android here. So I wanted to do a quick little comparison, see how the €500 phone does compare with a €1,000 phone. Can you get a similar kind of experience here overall? You know, it's packing quite nice technology in terms of the camera. The form factor is a little bit lame and the screen leaves a bit to be desired, but we're just going to start them up at the same time and see. There is a rumoured Nokia 9 which might come with bezel-less display, completely bezel-less according to some leaks, but we don't really know yet. So you can see the Nokia definitely boots down faster here. We are running Android Oreo as well on the Nokia. Oh, just beats the iPhone, which did have a little bit of a head start, the Nokia. So we can just see how they do compare here. One annoying thing on the Nokia I've noticed is that this annoying feedback thing won't go away no matter what you do. Like I've tried, I'm not going to leave feedback, I don't have the time for it, but no matter what I do, I can't seem to get rid of it. It's like permanent notification. So it's little things like that which you will have to deal with you know, Android here, but nevertheless we're just going to make sure everything's closed down and see how they do compare here. So a few apps, starting off the basic ones, and you do get a nice flagship level processor in the Nokia, but the problem is some of the software is kind of like rough, like the camera app for example, which kind of brings the speed down a little bit. App Store, oh nice fast there on the Nokia. So we're still loading on the iPhone, and let's try some basic apps such as these ones. So iPhone again, and another one. That was Nokia coming back. Nokia again, very nice. Nokia again. Wow, Nokia is doing pretty well for these third-party apps again, similar to the Note 8 actually. I don't think iOS is that good in terms of the optimization nowadays, so that is pretty nice. I can't get over the display though, you know, why they chose to use such a dull lifeless display is beyond me. It is on the full brightness as well, so that, you know, is quite disappointing. Let's just have a look at the web browsing speeds. So first website, GameSpot, Nokia there, very nice quick load. And another one, where is the web page? There we go. Again Nokia. Wow, no, it's not Nokia. I was thinking it was, but you can get Doom on the Switch now. Interesting. So I think really here you can see this is where the display really comes into its own on the iPhone. You know, absolutely blowing away the experience on the Nokia really, because of the full kind of proportion as well. So let's just try Phone Arena. Go. So quite similar here. I think the iPhone was a little bit faster, but not huge. Oh, so we have weak iPhone 8 sales. I wonder why that is. iPhone 7 still selling better. Amazing. So I'm going to give this to the iPhone when it comes to the overall experience. I think it's just much nicer. You pay more, you get more at the end of the day. And finally, let's have a look at the Geekbench score here, see how they do compare in terms of the processing. Go. And we are back here. As you can see, the iPhone has run through this very quickly. In fact, we are running, as you can see, 4,255 should I say, for the single core, which is probably like 5 years ahead of what you're going to get with Android. But you know, benchmark isn't everything. I have found the actual performance to be not a huge step up from the iPhone 7, but it is good to know that you are running such powerful hardware. You know, it gives you like a nice feeling at the end of the day. And when you consider the Nokia 8 here, I think it's coming with a very you know, decent specs. I don't think it's going to get even a quarter of the score when it comes to the single core. Well, it might do actually. It might get half. I think about half the score for the single core. This is on Oreo as well, so it might be a little bit better than what you got with Nugget. And as you can see, it is about half here, and the multi-core a little bit better there. But you can really see here, I think if Nokia wants to compete, they definitely need to you know, invest in some processing power somehow, you know, because they are owned by, I think, HMD now, so it would be worthwhile going forward. So yeah, just a quick little comparison here between the iPhone 10 and the Nokia 8. Obviously, you know, if you're looking at the Nokia 8, it's a good package here. Personally, I'd say the OnePlus 5 or OnePlus 5T is slightly better overall, except for the camera. You know, if you're looking for the camera, this is a solid device which, you know, is pretty good, except for the camera software. But I think you know, the OnePlus 5T, I think that's launching for about the same kind of price, so I'd probably go for that overall if you're looking for a budget banger here. So yeah, obviously I'm looking forward to the Nokia 9 True flagship. Hopefully it will come out this year or early next year, we'll have to see. Hope you found the video helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.